to my YouTube channel. This is Nomsy Emmanuel vlog, where we'll talk about a lot of stuff. Today, I have an interesting story for you guys. And this is a story that has been trending lately, but it's so pathetic. So, if you are living in abroad, if you are abroad, then this video is for you. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. But as a matter of fact, go grab your popcorn and a bottle of juice, tea, whatever that tickles your fancy. Because today we're about to talk real business. Alright, so there's this story about a man. He has been living in abroad for about 15 years. And while he was living in abroad, of course, he was working, making money, and saving up a lot of money to start up a project in Nigeria. And after he have saved a lot of money, he sent it to his sister, like a nuclear sister, like a biological sister, to help him build a house. So the sister and her husband, all they did was use the money to live a baby girl lifestyle in Nigeria. Like, literally. They wasted the money living a rich man lifestyle in Nigeria. Like, the story was really bad. It was so pathetic. And meanwhile, every now and then they'll be sending fake pictures, sending other people's house pictures to this guy. And the guy will be thinking that he has a house. So that finally when he gets back home, he'll have a house of his own. Whereas he didn't know that all the money he has been sending has been going away. The money has been going away. Like, how many can people get in this country? I mean, not in this country, in Nigeria. This is really bad. Like, there has been a lot of stories about the same issue, the same topic. I think it's high time people sit up and actually beat these people to their game, because this is really not funny. I mean, you don't really want this to happen to you. You can imagine being in the shoe of this man. I mean, what can he do? I mean, he can't kill his sister. You know, so he came back, and guess what, guys? The sister and husband were not even remorse about what they did, you know? They were like, of course you're in abroad. You make so much money. Of course, what were you expecting? So are you expecting us to be keeping the money and build your house? Are we your slaves? I was like, what now? Okay, guys. So this is really crazy. So the guy was devastated. Like, I can't even imagine being in that type of shoe. So it was really crazy. So because of this thing, this actually brought me to this is actually the reason why I am making this video. So this video is gonna address people who are living abroad. Like, it's high time we smart up, we wisen up, so that these people back home will not be taking us for a fool. Because it's not easy living in abroad, where you walk under the rain, sun, summer, winter, you were hustling, and after making all this money, some nincompoos back home will just come, we just want to sit down and embezzle the whole money or just eat it. No, we're not going to have it anymore. So I have a tips which has been working, okay, on how to beat these people to their games. Tip number one: if you have family members at home, whether nuclear or extended family, that every now and then they want to ask you money for business, whatnot, the real deal here is, for instance, if they're asking you for like, maybe like, let's say 500k, 700,000 naira to start up a business, let the person know that you can only support them if they have actually saved up some of that money. Because you know why? Free money is free. It's a free money. We all know how free money is. When somebody gives you free money, you can decide to use it to do something meaningful, or you can squander it. We all know. But when you have your own money in there, trust me, you don't want to spend, especially when you work hard for that money. You do not want to spend it anyhow. So make sure, do not give them the whole money. Make sure. And this is not like about them telling you, oh, I have come up with a amount. Let that be evident. Let them show it to you. Let them show it to you, so you make sure, yes, you will be sure that okay, these people actually have this amount already, and they were just waiting for someone to kind of like assist them in one way or the other. I'm telling you guys, because this is crazy. This thing literally have to stop. Like, it's not funny. You have to stop. And another thing is, do not tell them whenever you are trying to travel to whichever country you're from. Do not tell them when you're coming back. I'm telling you, especially especially if you have some wicked uncles like me. Listen, you do not want to tell people whether nuclear. Well, depending on your level of trust, though. If you have like your nuclear family member that you trust, you can tell one or two. But if it's mostly your extended family, I would even advise not to. Because those niggas are crazy. Let's be back home. Some of them are low-key envious of what you have. Some of them want you to, like, they want to get rid of you by all means, okay? Let's be real. So I'm going to tell you guys, keep it 100. We're not cutting corners. Some of them, even your friends back home, some of them are not happy that you are where you are today, that you are doing well for yourself. Listen, some of them will want to trade places. So please take every precautionary measures, especially when you're traveling. Very wise. Do not let them know where you are at one particular time. Keep them guessing. That is the way to deal with these people. Do not let them know when you are traveling and when you are coming back. Okay, that's tip number 2. Number 3, if you are going to start a project in Nigeria, please to avoid halano or to avoid the story that touches your heart, make sure you create time to travel there on your own and supervise your business or whatever you're building, whatever it is. Even if it means traveling 3-4 times in a year, it is better than sending your money and tomorrow they will tell you cock and bull story. We know how these things go. It is better to be safe than sorry, okay? Yes, so make up time, travel, and if you can travel, research on some construction companies that have reliable engineers that you can contract that will help you do the job. And don't just bank on any kind of engineer. Do your research very well, source for good ones, ask people, maybe people who have used them before, how it went and all that good stuff. Try out your hands on different people, and even when you get one, do not leave them to do the whole thing. You should also have someone checking it out, and you should also make time. I believe that if you are, for instance, if you want to build a house, what type of project it is you think you want to do in Nigeria, you got to create time for it. Let's be honest. That's the only way to be effective. You got to make out time. If you really know you want to do this, you got to make out time. You got to travel. Go and supervise your work. See with your eyes. Not audio building. You don't want nobody sending you audio building. Because I'm telling you, some crazy things happen. You don't want nobody sending you audio building. So go there and do it yourself. Go every now and then, 2 months, 3 months, go and supervise your building. I'm telling you, That is the best way. And these people back home, they are so selfish. I mean, selfish to the core. They don't care about you. They don't care about your bills. We all know in abroad there's tons of bills left, right, and center. They do not give a shit about all those things. They don't care about your bills. All they care about is whenever they call you, they want you to be there. At that time, they want you to give them whatever they want. That's all they're interested in. So, this is 2020. You don't want to be caught off guard, okay? Wisen up. Wisen up. Beat them to their game, okay? Another tips is, do not let people back home. This should be number 4. Do not let people back home know the kind of job you do in America. I'm telling you, because if they know, that will even give them more foothold to be calling you. Especially if you're doing really well, doing a good job, a good paying job. Do not let them know what you're doing. For instance, if you're a doctor, an engineer, whatever you are, do not let them know. Because these people, once they know, and they will not, some of them can even research to know how much the average money this person can make. For instance, if you're making 100K in a year, and they do their research, like, wow, 100K, $1,000, they will not transfer it in Nigeria, convert it in Nigeria. They're like, oh my God, my brother, my sister is in America, is in Malaysia, is wherever he is. He's balling, and he or she is here telling us he doesn't have enough money, whereas they are balling. That is why you do not want to tell them what you are doing. You can tell them, you're just managing here and there, you know. They don't know. Do not tell them exactly what you're doing. I know what I'm saying. Because those people back home, they might act very ignorant, but they're not ignorant. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You can look at them. Babe, someone will be in their homes, at home, sitting, chilling, calling you up for 100K, 200K, 150 to wear good clothes. And you're here. You know how many hours you stand to make that money. You even know. If you that is even here, it's hard for you to even go shopping for yourself. It's hard for you to buy some good things for yourself. Because of course you have bills to pay. And those Negroes back there are balling. When you see them, they're all looking fresh, you know, all balling, all looking nice and cute. And you all wrinkled up. Sis, bruh, wisen up. Don't let these people beat you at your game. Don't let them use you for a fool. No, not in this 2020. This is time to show those people that we have sense, okay? That we have sense. I'm telling you. Do not. Let me go over number 1. Number 1, do not tell these people. Do not. Do not. Do not give your money. Do not let anybody do any project for you. If you want to do a project, let's be real. If you want to do a project, make out time. Plan yourself very well. Plan your schedule. Make sure you be available at all time. Well, not really at all time. At least make sure you'll be available. Maybe 2-3 times in a year. Go and supervise. Don't let these people send you audio house, audio shop, because this is what these people know how to do best. They will go out, take a picture of someone else's house, and send to you. Oh, you'll be here chilling. Oh, you'll be all happy that, oh, you have a house, when you do not have none. So, okay? Do not, when you're traveling, do not let them know when you are traveling, when you're coming in, and when you'll be leaving. Very important, because the days are evil. People are wicked. You don't know who likes you. You don't know who wants to get rid of you. You don't know who wants to trade places or trade shoes. So wisen up. Be smart about it. Okay? And, of course, do not let them know. The third one, do not let them know what you are doing for a living. Just tell them 1 or 2 things. But do not let them know the real thing, the real job you are doing. Okay? Telling you. Because these people, they are ignorant. These Negroes are not ignorant, okay? I'm telling you, they are not ignorant. They know. When I mean they know, they can Google stuff. If they can subscribe, get the data, they know how to go to internet search up your job description, search up the average pay, and I'm telling you, this is the way. This is how they will not be bombarding you, asking you, calling up every now and then for money. And this 2020, you have to save your money, take care of yourself, take care of other things, you know. So guys, if you love my video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, share, hit the notification bell, okay, so that you don't miss out on any content, okay? Of course, because Adam says here, we're not going anywhere. Adam says here to stay, okay? We're here, we're not going nowhere. Alright, guys, so I will see you next. So this comes to the end of this topic of this video. So please subscribe on your way out. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Adam is on YouTube, okay? Right? And I will see you guys on my next channel. Bye bye.